Now, back to Matt Patrick and your morning news.
8:46 on the dot on the last Friday of 2011. Of course, we've been looking back a little bit about the high points and low points of 2011. One of those, and I guess it's equally back and forth, high and low, was the Astros' disappointing season and, of course, the sale. Joining us right now, one of our favorites, former outfielder Jimmy the Toy Cannon Wynn. Good morning, Jimmy, and Happy New Year.
Thank you. Happy New Year to you guys.
I appreciate that. Well, I know you're a fan, a former player. You have to be a big fan, and you got some inside information, too. As you looked at the 2011 season, what was the most disappointing, you think?
56 and 106.
Ooh. That's pretty disappointing, huh?
That's very disappointing. Of course, you know, the Astros are trying to get young now. They're trying to get a worthwhile ball club in the ballpark to satisfy the fans. But I think the worst part was that one of the worst records in the Astros history was 56 and 106.
So there is no other way to look but up, is there, Jimmy, as we're looking forward to 2012?
I always told myself that if you that bad, the only way that you can go is straight up. So I think the Astros are definitely looking up. They got a new owner now, new general manager, and a new CEO. So they're looking up, and I think things will change around in 2012.
Now, what do you think about the new owner? As you look at him, and you probably have talked to some players and former players. What do you know about him, and do you think he's going to be good for the team?
I think he's going to be good for the team, but I have not met him yet, nor have I met the general manager or the CEO. So the things that he has done so far has been approved by just about everybody. So I think he's going in the right direction.
Jimmy, American League, is that really frustrating for you?
Yes, it is, mainly because the Astros have been a National League team for 50 years now, and all of a sudden in 2013 they become an American League team. I think it's frustrating for the fans, and I think the fans will get over it because we got some great super fans here in Houston.
Absolutely. Well, how do you think those fans felt about at the time when Hunter Pence and Michael Bourne both fired? What do you think? How do you think they felt, and how do you think they feel now?
Well, I don't know how the fans feel now, but I think I felt really bad because I thought Michael Bourne and Hunter Pence were the cornerstone of the ball club. They're young and feisty, and they were doing a great job for the ball club. And, you look back and you just got to say this is baseball, this is business, so he's got to move on.
Well, it is business, and if you could get the ear of any of the top management officials right now, what one or two pieces of advice would you give to them, Jimmy?
Don't trade Michael Bourne or the Hunter Pence because they are like I said before, the cornerstone of the ball club. They are young, and you can build a ball club around the center fielder and the right fielder.
Jimmy, I'm scared to ask you this, but do you still wear your Astros gear with pride?
By all means. This is the first ball club that gave me an opportunity to become a Major League ball player. I'm proud to be an Astro, proud to work for them, and proud to go around and tell everybody that I am and always will be a Houston Astro player and a fan.
Very nice. Boy, you do a good job, don't you? I like that.
Thank you.
Coming up around the corner, if I can get you to stick around, we'll talk a little bit about the future of the Astros as we look at 2012. Time now, 8:52. Matt Patrick taking a couple days off. I'm Roger Hudson. Thank you for joining us all week long. We've really enjoyed being here and doing what we do. Not near as well as Matt does every single day, but it's nice to have you along. At 8:52, almost 8:53, we've been talking to former outfielder Jimmy the Toy Cannon Wynn. We've been talking about the Astros in 2011. Let's talk about the Astros in 2012. I want you to pull out not your baseball, but your crystal ball, Jimmy, and tell me what you think will happen. It takes a long time to kind of, I would assume, I'm not a player, but I would assume to recover after the disappointing season that was 2011, yes?
Yes, it's going to take a while. I think, like I said earlier in the show, that everybody's going in the right direction. We got a young ball club, a left fielder, a shortstop, third baseman, second baseman, and a first baseman. These things are going to take a little time, so my crystal ball says give that ball club a little bit more time, and I will guarantee you that club will improve a great deal from 2011.
Jimmy, I'm sure fans are hoping for exactly what you're saying. Looking ahead to the 2012 season, knowing it's the last National League season for the Astros, how different is that going to be making the switch in 2013 with this very last kind of bittersweet year for National League fans?
I'm just hoping that the ball club really doesn't mention that or either understand what's going on in 2012 to 2013. I'm just hoping that they get their mind and their bodies situated for 2012 season and look upon what happened in 2011 and be more productive. Like I said, the fans are great here. The fans stuck with the ball club all last year. But if the fans are going to do that and help the ball club out, I think the ball club will do good.
Former outfielder Jimmy the Toy Cannon, always very frank, and we always enjoy talking to you. And I hope you have a wonderful New Year, and more importantly, possibly, we hope the Astros have a great New Year.
That makes the whole Astro organization, and Roger and Lois, thank you for calling, and Happy New Year to both of you.
Oh, I love hearing that. Hey, do me a favor. Make the new owner give me a call. I can't get him on the phone.
I can't get him either, so that makes both of them.
Oh, my goodness. Well, we appreciate it. Thank you very much.